Hello. Today we're going to be continuing our Skyward Sword HD and Luigi's Mansion combined randomizer. My goal for right now is I'm currently testing to see whether or not the barren unrequired dungeons option is working in logic or not, because I think that was one of the things that the dev for SSHD fixed in the most recent version. But we're going to see, because right now, if everything goes according to plan, Skyview Temple is in logic, but it's not required. So if I need to go through Skyview Temple, then that option isn't working. So we'll see. But I have like 46 checks in Luigi's Mansion. We're going to run through those because technically I only have one check in logic over in Skyward Sword HD if you exclude all of the extra like mini games and dungeons that should be excluded. So we're gonna check and see if we can find our progress here in Luigi's Mansion, or if we're gonna have to go back to the Kikwi Elder or whatnot. You joined the air fryer community, just got one for 55 bucks. GG air fryer. GG air fryer. I love my air fryer. Air fryer's great. Hi, Matt. I don't have fire element, do I? No, I don't. I most certainly do not. Alright, so this is what we ended up getting before, is we have access to this room now, which lets us get access to this whole back corner of 3 rooms: the laundry room, the butler room, and the hidden room. No, I didn't want to open that. I wanted to shake the heck. I did not mean to do that. That means it's going to be a great day when you run into a false door. Ooh, hello key. Altar hallway key. I can't get down there. No, but that is required in order to actually beat the game. So that's a good check. That's a good find. We're going to need that as well as our spade key, which I think our spade key is actually back here. I think that was hinted by Clairvoya. Have a real good feeling about today? Today's going to be a good day. Today's definitely going to be a good day. Does that shake? No. Does that shake? There we go. And then we got East Soap Shelf. We got one more boo. We're 4 away from, well, 3 away, I guess, from being able to do Bulosus and whatnot. We got a Goose Trap over in Skyward Sword. Okay. For whenever we head back over there. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Every time you do that, Matt, I hope you know I'm going to get Greasy Daddy music stuck in my head. It's not a bad thing. It's just... It's just a thing. Hey, Gecko. Did I shake the stool yet or no? Ooh, we're now 2 boos away. Okay. Butler room, stool, middle table, center? This one? Group of Tatones, never mind. That's not my spade key. Is this it? Oh my fucking god! Just found out last night that my mother's in remission for cancer. She still has still has to do another checkup in 6 months to be sure. But for now, she's in remission, so I'm in a great mood today. That's a great reason to be in a great mood. That's fantastic news. I love that for you and your family. That's amazing. Okay, we got a lot of stuff that we gotta shake here. Okay, we found our boo. We found our boo, we just have to try to survive. So now we can go do Bulosus and that whole section. Go, 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 run away! This is like my least favorite room to do when I don't have fire. There's just so many ghosts. Oh no. And I can't clear them because I need to be able to spray them with fire first. Oof. Run, 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 run. Oh, wait, you can't run into that. I thought you could run through them as long as they're not smacking. Okay, well... Well, this is just wonderful. Run, 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 run. Can I reset them? Go, 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 go. Run, run, run. Okay. I think if I reset them, I'm pretty sure that they don't come back unless I shake their chests again. Nope, they definitely... I gotta save before I die. Oh, no. Did I get the chandelier? I can't even tell. I'm so dead. Do I even have anything else in there? I wasn't even like... Yeah, I do. I have a few things left in there. First on YouTube? GG first on YouTube. Hello, Short Waluigi? Pshaw. Alright, so we have to get the ice element, which we can get from the ceramic studio, I believe. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Alright, so we have to do the left trophy. Without shaking any chests, please, thank you. Left trophy. We have to do the paintings, because apparently we haven't hit the paintings. Yep. And the left one. Cool. Hidden room painting left. Thank you, gold bars. Hey, close. Then that one. We got an extra wallet over to Link. Not gonna matter. And then the chandelier. I thought I got the chandelier, but... Oh, the upper chandelier? There's two of them? What do you mean upper chandelier? Doesn't even look like it's shaking. What do you mean upper chandelier? That is the upper chandelier. How's it going? Good. Hey, Nicole. Oh, man. Okay. I'm good. We're good. We're fine. Let's go handle upstairs. So, it looks like we ended up getting our last couple boos in that room. That lets us go all the way up to Bulosus, clear Bulosus, and then that gets us into that back hallway. Right up there on the left. Boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo, bee-dee-doo-doo. Boo-doo. It's wild how motivated I've been feeling the last 4 days or so. What you been doing? What's the motivation fueling? Alright, so we already did Artist Studio. We don't need to go in there. We can't water the plants, but we can shake the stuff. And then we can go do the Bulosus. And you guys can laugh and see how bad I am at fighting the last little bit of Bulosus. Oh lord, he coming. Hello. There you go. At least the last little bit. Now, the cool thing about Bulosus in the randomizer is that since boos are all shuffled, every single one of these counts as a check. So, like, we just got the study key from that. It was great. Fantastic. Dude, Bulosus is small. How much did I end up getting? How many fragments? Oh, man, I got most of them? That's crazy. Oof. Hey, where'd he go? He went off the map. It's just that the thing that bothers me about this is that they like to run away from you. So since they like to run away from you when you're spraying the element, like you can get like you can get the third to last one, but the second to last and the last one are always hard. And if they run off the map, then they... Okay, well, never mind. I guess Bulosus decided to be easy today. Decided to be easy today. Did I miss a lot? No. No, you're here just in time. I've been streaming for like 5 minutes. You're good. Now, the only thing that we actually got from Bulosus, though, was the study key. Wondering what that's going to do for me. Cranberry, thanks for the 10 streak, and then Chloe with the 20. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Scoos. Think you can speed up the boos in that fight. Think you can speed up the boos in that fight? You should do that. I have Bulosus set to easy. You mean like I should change it to hard? I just have it set to easy because I don't like fighting. I like getting the checks, it's just like... I don't like sitting there on the last one for a while. Amber tablet? Ooh, yes, actually, that's huge. We just found the amber tablet, which lets us into the Lanayru area, which we definitely need to do for sandship. I think we might be able to do sandship now. I think we can. I believe so. Can we? What else would we need? We have bow. We have bow. What else would we need for sandship? I guess, actually no, we need claw shots in order to actually get over to that section. That's the big problem, is that we need claw shots in order to even, like, reach the Sand Sea in Lanayru. Boom, boom, boom. Look at all the dust he's kicking up, my goodness. Look at all the dust he's kicking up. I love it when Luigi says it's mansion time. I've totally played this game. And then he starts mansioning all over the place. Whatever that means. Alright, so what else do we have back here? This is Ceramic Studio. We need to do the chair. And then I think that's it for the Ceramic Studio. It is. We do have to keep our ice element, though, because the only way for us to go through the safari room back here is for us to take ice. And this is the only spot I have ice. You remember nothing of that sort? Yeah, so you need the claw shots in order to actually cross. When you get over to the Sand Sea area, you have a bunch of claw shot pillars you have to go to before you can actually get to the to the Sand Sea, like whatever his name is, the captain's little boat to cross the Sand Sea. Doo 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 boom. I think it's kind of weird in this room. The you have to shake. I think you have to shake the deer heads on the wall in order to actually like summon the ghosts, and that kind of begs the question: are these just deer spirits? And why are they eating bananas? Hey, Dan. Alright, so we got the lights on. We should have the telephone room, right? We do have the telephone room. We don't have the clockwork studio, though. So we're going to have to finish up. I think we have a few things that we have to still grab in the attic or the armory, and then we have to head out to telephone room and then down and back to the study. Bananas are a good source of potassium? Okay. If that's what you say. Do 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 do. Boo doo doo, we got another boo. Do 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 do. Alright, so armory's all done. Okay. Basement hallway key. Ayo. Does that unlock stuff for us? Are we ready to go down there? We are almost ready to go down there. We still need to get that basement stairwell key, and then once we get the basement stairwell key, then we have access to the entire basement aside from the breaker room. You know, today was pretty rough. There's one phrase I kept wanting to say throughout the day. I know what you're gonna do. Go for it.
Come on,
You motherfucker.
Oh, God! Different
Same
day.
shit, different day. Do 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 do. Emerald in there. Telephone room, we've got to do the right shelf. Wasn't that the right shelf? That was the right cabinet. Right shelf is over here. I don't know where it's from, but I love it. It's just it was just a stupid video on TikTok where all memes originate nowadays. You know what's so weird though? This is, I know it looks like it's just kind of like cloudy water. I ordered more Gatorade Zero powder, and this one didn't come with any artificial colors. So, like, it didn't come with any food dyes. So it's just cloudy orange drink. Oh, we gotta go get Miss Petunia as well. Cougar's one and only love. Thank you. We got another boo. We're at 22. We need 18 more. Have you had the lime cucumber flavor? That's my new obsession. I have not. I have not. I don't buy pre-made liquid. I get stuff to flavor my water, because then I can tailor how much flavor I add to it, as well as it's just cheaper in the long run and less heavy when I pick up stuff from the store, if I pick it up from the store. You love Gatorade purely because of the blue? Which blue? There are many a blue. Ouch. No! I wanted the cheese mouse! Get over here. Damn it. I just wanted the cheese mouse. You guys have more than one blue one? Yeah. Yeah. We can go on this tangent for you. There's one literally called Blue. There's... Honestly, Fierce Grape is kind of blue. I know it's supposed to be purple, but it's kind of blue. So there's Light Blue Gatorade, which is Glacier Freeze. There's Cool Blue, which is probably the one you're talking about, which is the darker blue. There's Arctic Blitz, which is kind of a seafoam blue. There's Fierce Blue, whatever the fuck that is. There's so much blue. That's so many strains of blue? Yeah, Blue Bolt. There's so many blue. Blue Cherry, apparently, is also a thing. I don't fucking know. Hey, Lance. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm unsure if we even have Gatorade in Sweden. I'm sure you do somewhere, right? Maybe like if you have laws against stuff like artificial coloring, there's probably just like non-dyed. Ooh, the whip to link, nice. And the ruby tablet? Oh my god, wait. I think we're cooking. I think we are cooking. Ruby tablet gets us over into the, what's it called? The Elden region. And we got Beetle's insect cage. Okay, well now we can have the true ending where we give Beetle his bug. Study bookshelf third from left. Empty bottle. Okay, is that our first bottle? That might be our first bottle. I think it is, because I think the first time that I found the bottle, that was I think that was a trap. But we have handily found a bunch of shit. So I save. We go over to Skyward Sword. And we wait for it to launch. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And then we got the whip, so let's update our tracker there. We got both tablets. Oh my goodness. That puts 135 more checks into logic. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. No forbidden chemicals for the EU? You know, it's funny you say that. There actually there are a lot of chemicals that the EU uses that it's actually still banned in America. There's a lot of there's just a lot of weird shit going on in food everywhere. Does seem we do have Gatorade, but only Cool Blue, Lemon, Fruit Punch, Zero, and Orange Zero. Well, that's strange. Okay, let's do a little bit of a connecting thing. No you. No you.
Dan Panda 11 asked me, let's say Link from Tears of the Kingdom could put alcoholic drinks into his bottles. Which ones would he take, and what would they do in the game? You know, Liddy Down Wine. Oh well, if Link from Tears of the Kingdom could fill those bottles with some spirited potions. 1. Goron. Firewater. Perfect for the chilly mountains, this fiery brew gives Link resistance to cold for a limited time. It might even give his fire arrows an extra oomph. 2. Zora Splash, a refreshing seafood cocktail that boosts swimming speed and lets Link breathe underwater briefly. 3. Hyrule Hooch grants temporary invincibility, but at the cost of making Link a bit wobbly in his movements. Watch out for those cliffs. Remember, Pogger's champion, always drink responsibly, even in Hyrule.
Isn't it beautiful having this issue in Skyward Sword, where you just get endless checks? It's a good problem to have. Not the traps. I wonder how many Gruses are going to be around. How many Gruses are going to be right here? Hell yeah, there's our tablets. His face? I know, he gets so mad whenever he gets a trap. He's so mad. Oh, I found the tumbleweed. Multiple tumbleweeds, even. I forgot how expressive Skyward Sword Link can be. Yeah, for sure. Right up there with Wind Waker Link. Mm-hmm. You guys like heart containers? I like heart containers. There's my whip. There's my whip. Now we just need, well, that's, multiple whips. There's my second ruby tip. Oh, no. Might be a hot take, but in my opinion, the heart containers and pieces in this game are the worst out of all of this. Yeah, no, I think that I don't really like the way that they look. I think that the heart containers look fine, but the pizza hearts are not great. That's my 4th whip. Yikes. Yikes. That's my 5th whip. Oh, well, at least we got, wait. We got trapped, but where's Groose? Okay, so I guess that, I guess he doesn't show up. That's fine. There we go. He has 5 cars? Yeah, I got 5 cars. I got 5 brand new whips. Alright, so things that we gotta do. Let's head over to... Do we want to do Lanayru? We don't have a hook beetle. We don't have a hook beetle. We could go to Elden Volcano and do some stuff in there. Do we have any songs? Any more songs? No, we only have Ferrari's Courage. Looks like all of our stuff is correct there. I guess we just pick a section and go for it. I'm gonna say we go for, Lanayru. I say we go to Lanayru. Yeah, essentially what's happening is, while I'm receiving a bunch of checks, it is currently, like, it's trying to send me all of the checks at once, and since there's like a failsafe to try to keep sending you the thing that you need, it queues up multiple by accident, and it doesn't realize that it did send it successfully until you actually have it in your inventory, I think. This time it's just you, buddy. So are the devs aware of these bugs? The dev is aware of that bug. Yeah. Yeah. I DM him anything that I run into.
What's the thing that gets you up in the morning?
Medium coffee.
Can't believe you pinned my sub number yesterday.
What's the other today?
Guys, guess how many subs.
Source for validation.
She's not kidding.
Guess how many subs Smiles gave to Erica. Not anymore. I know, not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. She fixed it right quick. But not before I got a screenshot. You got it, Ice-T. We ever found out if goddess chests work in this? Opening a goddess chest crashes the game. So I've been sending those checks manually. Okay, so do I have the cheat on for this? How do I get those? Are those bonks? Are these beetles? I think this is probably a beetle. Yeah, That's a beetle. Grass for Luigi, because of course it is, and of course it's a trap. High Groose. Do-do-do-do. Bam, boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Is that Colin's letter? That actually might be Colin's letter. What does he say? I don't know. I guess I can talk to him. If you really want to know, I guess I can talk to him. Hey look, 10 coins. And Colin's letter. Cool, so now we can go do Toilet Hand. Don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Alright, bitch. Whatever you say. Hello? Oh, I need to... Right. I need to poke the time stone first. Link with an ugly sweater? Nah, he's just in his pajamas. His civilian wear. Grass for Luigi? Because of course, why not? Because what is Archipelago without finding shitloads of grass? Where are the conveyor ones? Conveyor ones. Rupee. This is... No. Conveyor. Not Lanayru Desert, Lanayru Mine. Wait, I have to go slingshot some eyes outside of this place? Yeah, I got all 4 conveyor rupees. I got the one in the first time shift stone. We got... Yeah, we got a couple of things we gotta do here. So, I think that the spots that I can hit are right up here. Yep, you just shoot the landing robot in the eye. My goodness. Some more grass for Luigi, oh boy. And then 20 bucks for Luigi. We love... Okay, so below left digging robot's wall inside room near first time shift stone. There's like 3 of those checks where you just blow the wall. Is it here? Is this the wall that I need to use the gust bellows on? Yeah, okay. That's one wall. I think there are 2 other walls actually. Is it the ones that have... Low left? Right. Are there multiple? Maybe? Inside room. Wait, oh, before side room and then inside room. There's a couple that are in the side room. Okay. Thank you. Ooh! I love randomizers. Randomizers are so fun. I love getting traps. Yep, wonderful. It's my favorite. We love randomizers. Hey Melon, welcome on in. After first minecart ride. After first minecart ride is here. Why is the Spirit Realm music playing? Because I got a noise trap. There's one. There's two. What we got? Anything for me? We got emerald and 10 coins. Alright, well, I mean, like, we're finding stuff, just not useful stuff. No, the traps aren't just grooves. Excuse me. 30 coins. Stamina fruit before. Chest behind the northeast statue is this one. No one expects this, the jangle dancing.
Both.
Both is good.
Yeah. He's like the Spanish Inquisition? Yeah. Uh-huh. You gotta go get some more rupees. What do you get when Terra and Jangle collab on something? At least a couple new memes. At least. Was the outfit a choice? The cosmetics need a little bit of work in this version of Rando. They don't let you really like choose. You can choose either pajamas or you can choose regular, but you can't choose basement stairwell key. Ooh, that's what I was just talking about for Luigi's Mansion. Now we have access to that whole section in the basement. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Is Jangle in chat? I don't know. Probably not yet. It's probably working. Hold on, let me turn on the stun cheat. What's the name of the cheat? I forget what the name of the cheat is.
Your mom called. She said if you're gonna quit
No
something
electric
this year,
stun.
then quit being a little bitch. Bitch.
Could not find the... Could not find the... Oh, that's the wrong client, that's why. Cheat, no electric stun. So there is... Wait, unknown cheat. Did he remove it? Oh no. I think that he might have accidentally removed it, unless it was causing a lot of issues. But there was an option to remove the electric stun condition. Have you seen the memes? Mm-hmm. Dude, there's so much bullshit in tomorrow's video. There's so much bullshit in tomorrow's video. Do 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 do. Okay, so let me check and see. Is it just going to be like normal for everywhere that these guys are digging for... Yep, okay, that looks to be the case. Everywhere that those guys are digging, you can use your Gust Bellows, and then that drops a rupee. Cool. That's an easy way to pay attention to that little tidbit. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have stamina fruits. After the falling statues, near spooms, 1, 2, 3. Digging robot. So I have one more. I have one more digging robot that I need to go get. Oh, shit. Whoops. My bad. Where's the other digging robot? Async is finished? Yes, I did see that. GG Async. Here's the other, blow robot. Hey, whoa. Okay. Then 20 coins, and looks like we are done with the mines. Yeah, this is actually, it's not too bad running through all of this when you have all of your equipment. It's not too bad. Excuse you. I can imagine coming back through here is not, like, the easiest thing. Oh, man. But after we're done going through Lanayru Desert, my plan is to go back into Luigi's mansion and see if I can find my claw. Shit. We just crashed. Okay, why? That's the real question. Why? Why did we crash? I don't know why we crashed, but we did. I don't know what would have happened to have caused that crash. Ah, well. Well. Oh, all the way back there? That's okay, we don't need anything, right? We just need to run through. That's fine. If that's our last autosave, that's fine. We just need to run through. I wonder if it'll catch me up with stuff from my own world. Usually it doesn't in Archipelago. Alright. Also, a little bug with Skyward Sword HD is that a lot of the time, if you have any sort of performance issues whatsoever, the music is the first thing to get culled. So that's why if there's ever any like lack of music, that's why. Is because the music is the first thing to get culled. And that's not like an Archipelago thing, that is a Skyward Sword thing. That being said, at least we don't have to do all of the checks, we just have to go through. There we go. Which is significantly faster. Oh, whoops. I forgot you could get crushed by that. Poor Link. Do do do, do 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 do, do do do. Sploosh. Yeah, so if that's the case, How many gratitude crystals we got? Yeah, we need to update our gratitude crystals. That's the only like local thing that we really need to grab. Everything else can just go. You can go there. And you can go here. I know I got stick bugged. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that was actually local that we needed. Everything else was all kind of junk. Yeah, junk or traps. Alright, let's try this one more time. See if this breaks. Looks better this time. Looks like it was just a fluke. Which sometimes that's bound to happen. Right? Maybe? Wait, we got the white screen before, right? Interesting. 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 Why can't I go to the desert? Is there another way that I can get into the desert? Like, is there a bird statue that I can just go to instead? There might be a bird statue I can just go to. Hey, Morgan. Yeah, white screen both time. I mean, I could try to see if maybe it's an issue with the cheats too. Let me see if I can go into the other ones, because a lot of the time before it was an issue with the cheats. Thunderhead is spread to desert, yeah. And the only thing that I would need to do is I would need to give myself the gratitude crystal pack. All right, let's go to the sky and see if there's anything that I can go to. Looks like you can go to Lanayru Gorge, you can go to the Temple of Time. So I might as well start in Lanayru Gorge. Sure. Unless this crashes too. Nope, we're good. Alright, let me see. So, connect. Because I think we can go from the gorge to the rest of the desert, and it should be fine. Do a quick save. Nothing I can do in Lanayru Gorge, though. What about in the desert? There's a lot of stuff in the desert. Did you start with all 3 places open? The tablets? No, I didn't start with the tablets. I just found 2 of them today. I had Emerald Tablet as one of my starting items, But the other two I just found this morning. Oh, hold on. It's probably just a just a custom model. Custom model likes to give us a heart attack. Hey, Trevor. If this is where it's gonna crash, this would be the same. This would be the same spot. You know, let me see if maybe I can if I can get in there without without being connected to Archipelago. If there's something going on with that. Maybe try to go from Temple of Time. I'm gonna try to go in there while not being connected to Archipelago. See if there's something about the connection that's changing it, or if it's about the patch itself. Because that's two different loading zones going to the same area, causing issues. Yeah, this was already two loading zones. I feel like at that point you don't really need to test the third. Yeah, let's see if it's, okay. So at least I can get in. No, that's not the issue, guys. I can guarantee you it's probably we had an issue like this before. I'm assuming that like he patched it and then sent me like a custom AP world. I'm wondering if that AP world, if the changes committed to that AP world didn't make it into the patch by accident that I currently have right now. So that's probably what it is. Because this is where I was crashing before with that same issue. The issue lies with cheats. Ooh, never mind. That's not an ooh moment. That's a ooh moment. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just crashed while I was connecting to it. Interesting. One memory failure. Wonder if there's maybe one... I wonder if maybe there's one floating check in there that's causing issues. Well, that's not good. Well, that's not good. Let me hint where my claw shots are and see whether or not I even need to go into the Lanayru Desert, because I might not have to. Roof entry hut. Can I get up to the roof yet? No, I need the clockwork key for that. Clockwork room key. And if I was to look at my Luigi's Mansion one, let me launch Luigi's Mansion super duper quick, just so I can get this hint going.
Needed.
Hint, clockwork room key. Clockwork key, sure. First floor washroom mirror. Do I not have the washroom access? Oh. I don't know what it is about this emulator that likes to freeze everything up on my computer. Because it's not like I haven't used this emulator before. Maybe I just have to reinstall it. Do-do-do-do-do. Because that's a lot of times that's happened. Do-do-do-do-do. You have the same issue with? Maybe this is what that version's on. Let me try it from my preferred version. Because I've been letting it kind of launch from the AP client, which maybe it has a different one in there. But I usually launch from crowd control. Because that's like a good internet-connected version. But I don't know which build that is. But I feel like every time I launch crowd control now I have an update. Which isn't a bad thing. I'm glad that they're updating their program, but like, come on. Nintendo. Not this one. This one.
Needed.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. If everything ends up going to shit and we can't actually finish this seed, then I'll probably just play some more FF4. But we'll see. No, it's the emulator's just crashing. There's just a memory error.
Cheer 100.
Are you talking about... I mean, there are a couple of different issues going on right now, but... Do. I'm also talking about two different emulators at the same time. Like, the Skyward Sword stuff is...
Cheer 100.
Not my issue. Or that is the big issue, is the Skyward Sword stuff. Lance, thanks for the 200 bits. Thank you. Alright, so we can get down there. The key that we were looking for was first floor
Cheer
washroom.
100.
First floor washroom. Alright, I guess let's also hint that. 1F washroom key. Defeat Chauncey? Well, let me hint my nursery key.
Cheer
My goodness.
100.
Thank you. Thank you for bits. Mirror room boo. Where's my boo radar? Do I even have the hints for that? Altar hallway visited. Oh, okay, I can do that. Cool, I can do that. Let's do a little bit of Luigi's Mansioning then. Well, I'm glad that we that we ended up finding all of that. Yeah, let me show you this turn of events right here. So I need to get into my washroom key, which means I need to defeat Chauncey, but I need to get my nursery key, which is in my mirror room. As like I need to go to the mirror room and get the boo that's in there, and I also need to, in order to get my boo radar, I need to visit the altar hallway. So I used 3 hints or 4 hints to try to get my claw shot. to see how things go here. Because if I get my claw shot, I don't need to go into the Lanayru Desert. So I could probably finish the seed regardless. And that's my goal, is to see if I can beat... Oh wait, I need to play my my timer. But still need to figure out what games I'm playing for streams
cheer
tomorrow.
100, cheer 100,000.
Thanks for the 100,000 bits. Are we doing stuff, Crimson? I don't really mind what we do if we do stuff. It could be the same thing, it could be different things. It could be whatever. Do 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 do. Diddy bidoo bidoo. Is there anything else left in... This is cellar. Did you get to Dam Cyan? I forget. I don't remember. Is that the castle that's like completely ruined? If so, then yes. All right, so there's my boo radar. Boo radar, I need to go back up to the mirror room. Mirror room is... Did I meet anyone? Do you mean Edward? Edward? So you saw the famous line? I don't know which one you're talking about. How often do I cut my hair? Once every like 4 months. Honestly, it a lot of the time gets closer to like 6 months. Oh, you mean the spoony bard thing? Yeah, I saw that one. People said that. Because it always looks the same? Oh, dude, no. It most certainly does not. It most certainly does not. I do well to make it look the same from the front. It does not look the same from the front. Alright, so this boo in here... Like, I end up getting kind of wavy and curly hair, like, towards the end when it gets longer. This is pretty recently cut. Like, when I say pretty recently cut, I mean, like, a couple weeks. There we go, and then that should be my nursery key, and then I can go defeat Chauncey. Hey, Erica. Good morning. Did you get any significant progress in your rando? Or was it just more vibes? Because I ended up going to bed at a certain point. Oh. What's going on with the textures here? Oh my goodness. It's going off into the unknown. Into the unknown. Oh. The baby? Heck this baby. This is not a good baby. This is not a good baby. This is an angry baby. I have 4 and I can tell you that baby is angry. Yeah, no, this baby's not even angry. This baby's just angry. Oh shit, fuck. I missed.
Jangle boy. Is my subby a good baby?
Dude, I didn't realize that Erica introduced me to you that quickly, because you just did the 9-month sub for her last night. That's crazy. Oh. Which I guess it must have been within a month because I mean, she hasn't streamed in a while. You met Jangle one night and then told everyone the next day? Yeah. Alright, so there's our first floor washroom key from defeating Chauncey. Let's go run and do that. And then we can clear... Well, I mean, I guess we can clear out the stuff while we're here, right? Might as well. He's Turbo, and off he goes. Boo-doo-doo. You know I need it. It's getting hot, I need to see it. Just what I thought you popular. So we got Bertu boxing, we got Jangle dancing, we got Kulu Limpa, we got Wee Wee motherfuckers, like we need something with Cougar, we need something with Coach, we need something we don't, never mind. I know exactly what it would be. We don't need anything with Coach. Never mind. We have okay. Fine. Safari Room Boo, nice. Is this it? Hello. Gratitude Crystal Pack. Oh my fucking god! Where's my clockwork key? Didn't I hit my clockwork key? First floor washroom mirror? Did I not get that? I thought I did. No, I didn't. There it is. There we go. There's my key. And then we can go up to the roof. No, I definitely don't want Volvagia. No thank you. Added that one to my stream today. Totally gonna regret it for sure. It can get to be a lot if people spam it, but... I'm still waiting for Jangle Dancing to be set as shared to all, like public. Both as Good was approved. Now we're just waiting for that one. So that way everybody can have it. You debuted it? Dude, it's a channel point redeem. Where's the... There it is. Complete with Greasy Daddy music and everything. I showed that to Matt, and Matt was like, "We need to. I need to make that my permanent mod redeem." Just like how Smiles has Cat Slap and Bree has Same Shit Different Day. So, Matt decided this is what I want. Do do do, ba ba do do, dee 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 do, ba dee ba do ba do. Bruce Trap to Link? You heck.
Come on, you mother... Ah! God! Same, different day!
That's how we have Jangle and Terra stream. We make him appear. Yeah, no, dude's always here. Aside from when he's in meetings, dude's always here. Do 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 ba boom. Do do ba boom boom. Ooh, gold diamond high. No, I want my gold diamond. Frick. Give me my gold diamond. Ouch. Okay, well, this is a terrible room. Or it is in this specific instance because I wanted that gold diamond. Okay, well, that was... Come on. Normally I think I have more vacuum upgrades. I think that's my problem today. Because it's not really that bad when you have 2 vacuum upgrades, but when you only have 1 or 0... Okay. Anything else in the clockwork room? Clockwork room, we need to get the boo, we need to get... Anybody that's wondering what song is in the background of Jangle dancing, it's Booty Wiggle by Greasy Daddy. Hi, Steve. Frick. You say Lamau like you didn't know. Oh wait, I don't have to do this. I can't even clear this right now. Maybe we'll play some Crystal? Maybe. Please? That's where the clear chest is. It's deeply funny hearing you say it out loud. I'll say it again. The song that Jangle is dancing to is called Booty Wiggle by Greasy Daddy. Oh wait, no, I need to do the roof entry hut. That's what it is. Okay, and then that's my claw shots, and we should be able to go into what's it called? Into Lanayru Mine, I believe. The first of his bloodline to say those words together, by the way. Possibly the last. Can you say it in a yee-haw accent? I'm American. Everything I say is yee-haw. Y'all. How do I shake that painting? How do I wiggle that painting? And also, like, I think before listening to that song, that is the only time I have ever thought about the concept of your left cheek and right cheek being two separate entities. You got the giggles real bad right now? You're welcome. Progressive flower. Okay. They're independent women, but a strong team. I don't know. I heard that they were pretty cheeks at like everything. They were pretty ass at things. And I'm being dead ass right now. What is this? Sealed room? Sealed room front trophy. Is this not front trophy? It has to be. Oh, right front trophy. Is that back trophy? I think that's back trophy. This is middle trophy. Okay. I think that's everything that I want to do right now. Now that we actually can go into Lanayru Mine. Well, I guess we could probably hint where our water dragon scale is. That's not necessary though. We can just go do the Sand Sea. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Let's hope and pray that it works. Because if Sand Sea doesn't work, then we're absolutely not getting this rando finished. Because we need to go into, what's it called? We need to go into sandship. There's a song called Booty Wiggle, is what it's called. Here, I'll say it a little bit more yeehaw. Booty Wiggle by Greasy Daddy. It's about your left cheek and right cheek. That's what it's about. Really sold it? You're welcome. You're welcome. Need that song on my Spotify now? Dude, everything by Greasy Daddy is just peak. It's just great. It's about the cheeks we moved along the wiggle. Oh, no. I don't know why I'm too proud to use soap. I know. What a great line by Terra Guild of the TV variety. What a great line. Alright, so we're going Sand Sea. Alright, so we have to go to the mine entry, and then we get our claw shots, and we should be good to go up here. Thank you for traps. I have two quote 122s? What do you mean? I only have one quote 122. There can't be multiple of one. There can't be multiple of one. Looks like that one wasn't... What? How did that one... That's weird. Interesting. Interesting. Well, it actually says that, like, in the Discord, it has... The app sent 2 different 122s. Is this chat gonna blow up his account? Yeah, on 2 different days. I assume that one just didn't get, like, saved. Oh. It's a lot of heart containers. Apple Music when? He has one. He's on Apple Music. Yeah. Because 119's missing on Discord? 119 is earlier on Discord, isn't it? Isn't that just somewhere else? Yeah, 119 is from the from the app. And then I caught it up with everything that was done between, like, 114 to 118 are all in one message. 119 is in the is right before it. No, 119's not missing. Look up a little bit. It's just not in chronological order. Good luck, work. Alright, let's go into the Sand Sea and hope then that we end up doing good things. Let's also make sure that we have our stuff correctly set here. We definitely have our scatter shot. We have a bottle. We have Beetle's cage. We have Colin's letter. We don't really have too much else. Lanayru Caves. And then Lanayru Sand Sea is this way. Yeah, quote 114 is also a great one. Okay, so we can go to Sandsea. There is hope for this rando. There is, in fact, hope for this rando. It's just, the thing that bothers me is that there are 34 checks in the desert that I might not be able to get. Oh wait, hold on, there's stuff that I have to go grab. Desert overrated? I hope you're right. Because I think I have to shoot the eyes there. Right? Isn't that a thing? Not up there? Is it here? Where is it? Slingshot left, robot eye near west. No, no, no. The Sandsea. Isn't there ancient harbor? Slingshot. Oh, it's the nostrils. Yeah, it's the nostrils. Of course there was grass in his nostril. Why wouldn't there be grass in his nostril? Never had any important checks in the desert. I have had literally the Triforce in the desert on my first run of Skyward Sword. Northeast box eye robot. Could someone look at the spoiler? Could. If I need to, then I can always hint instead. It's like, I can hint and then send the check. I'll still probably be able to clear this. There's only like a very, very unfortunate set of events that could happen that would make it so that I wouldn't be able to finish this. Alright, so let's try these and see what happens. Okay, so all of these, is it all of these eyes? Is ship easier to set up than Archipelago? Yes. Did you check the getting started with AP in the Discord? Because I break down like everything like into smaller steps that you should follow. Because there are setup guides, but like when you don't know which setup guide to look for first, then that's really like the biggest issue with AP. But ship is just a client that you install. As long as you have, you know, your files and whatnot. Yeah, but that didn't answer the... Like, did you check my getting started with AP section? Like, because I have, in my Discord, a channel called Getting Started with AP. And it has... Can I show this? Yeah, I can show this. So it has some information to start, but also if you're still having trouble, what your first step should be, what your second step should be, how you're going to be playing, and then how to play. So first step is installing Archipelago. Second step is deciding what games you're going to play. And then following the setup guides for those games. But the setup guides for supported games, it's a little bit easier than the ones that are in the Discord for beginners. And usually what I recommend is to start with a supported game. The ones in the Discord aren't, like, bad, it's just, when you're not used to it, it can be a little overwhelming. Okay, what's this song we found? Unless it's a trap. It's a trap. Okay. Okay. We got cursed, that means we can't use our sword for a little bit. So we slingshotted all those eyes, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the goddess cube over here. Do, 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 do. Do. Okay, so we got the goddess cube. Let's do a little save. We got the goddess cube, we gotta go into... Boo-doo-doo. Yeah, you need to have the files yourself, Lance. You can't, like, find them anywhere. Let's go to Skipper's Retreat. But this is infinite stamina as well. Nice. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so we have a bow, right? We should be able to just... Yeah, we can kill those guys with bows. Good. One, a two. Wait, did I miss something? Chest guarded by the Quadra Baba. No, no, no. Not quite yet. No 3. There was no 3. Wait, was there a 3? No, there was no 3. There were only the 2 Babas. How many slashes does it take to get to the Tootsie Center of the Skyward Sword? No! Frick. Get away from me! These guys can heck right off. I hate electricity. My least favorite thing in this game, electricity. I don't have mitts. We should run all our streams off of Steam Power? A Twitch live stream? I love that. I love that. We gotta come back down for that one at some point. I don't think there's actually anything up there. Alright, where's the whip? Hello? Oh wait, no, I need to go over there first. Stream punk. Hello? Just stab him. Stab him, stab him, stab him. Alright, so we got the chest. We need to get the Goddess Cube. I think that a lot of the stuff is, like, all the way up top in the, in Skipper's Retreat. Yeah, so there's one thing up there that we gotta go grab. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. I gotta use a beetle real quick for this. If Skyward Sword was so good, how come there was never a Skyward Sword 2? I don't mean to alarm you. But, depending on your definition, it may be all of them. Sorry, Fred, I had to alarm you. My bad. Is this is chest on North Cacti Pillar? Where's the Goddess Cube? Is there one over there or something? I don't see any Goddess Cubes. This is the north one. Spoilers! I'm sorry, is that alarming? Usually when Zelda has a bad game, it's not actually a bad game. It's a great game that has a couple of very bad decisions. And then those bad decisions really, really weigh it down. So, like, they're really... Wand of Gamelon doesn't count. That's not made by Nintendo. It don't count. They didn't even really have any say in it. They just wanted some money from the IP. There's a ruby. Another bow.
Band 11 asked me, Pop, how would you improve Skyward Sword as a game if you could? Back in my day, we didn't need all these fancy motion controls to swing a sword. If I could improve Skyward Sword, I'd yank out the motion gimmicks and give us good old button controls from the start. Heck, maybe
Skydive
throw
chest.
in a few of those spirits in a bottle I mentioned earlier to spice things up. And for goodness sake, I'd make Fee a little less chatty. We don't need a lecture every time we find a rupee.
Bad Zelda, Zelda 2? No. Zelda 2 is also a great game held back by a couple of bad design decisions. Zelda 2... The one thing that you could say about Skyward Sword is that it paved the way for Breath of the Wild, which a lot of people hail as the best Zelda game of all time. The people that don't say that Ocarina of Time is. All of us Majora's Mask lovers know for sure which is the best Zelda game ever made. But, you know, we can't all be winners. Sometimes we gotta be Ocarina of Time, you know? Yeah, I think TP is the best, like, Zelda genre game. Like, if you like the Zelda genre, then TP is probably the best one. But, like, the best game of the Zelda franchise is Majora's Mask. Yeah. Well, so the things that Skyward Sword brought to Breath of the Wild is not just the stamina wheel. It's the stamina wheel. It's the crafting. Inventory management is a little bit more like this is an in-between of old Zelda and modern Zelda. Skipper's closet. Oh, right. Yeah, he has a closet. I need to dust off a lot of stuff. Okay, so we need to dust off the airplane. Is that normally in there? Or, okay, yeah, no, that's definitely normally in there. Okay, so where's the low? Blow airplane, blow sombrero. Where? What are we blowing up? Blowing the stuff up there? How? How? That's my real question to you. Because I can't reach. I can't reach. Was a stamina wheel a bad idea? In this game... I mean, so... In something like Breath of the Wild, the stamina wheel makes sense. In like an old style Zelda like this, I feel zero difference, zero downside to just having the ability to have infinite stamina. The only bad thing about it is that in this game they designed a couple of things having to do with stamina. But like swords, like if you wanted to make like running deal with stamina, that would cause like the issues that I have with it to go away. Whereas like swordplay should not cause stamina. Just like how like your shield doesn't. I don't think your shield does. Okay, so how do we actually like... How do I aim this up there? That's the real question. If I leave and come back, does the sand come back? Durability of shields? Yeah, durability of shields. I guess maybe that's how we're supposed to do it. Okay, yeah, that's how we do it. So we need to actually walk on the sand in order to reach this. God damn, that's something. Sombrero rupee. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Bonk sign before Gortram, the rickety coaster operator. Oh, that's in the shipyard. Right. Skydive chest and then chest under the sand. Yeah, we got the chest under the sand. Now we just have to get the skydive chest. Alright, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there's the goddess cube. I see it. Where is the chest? Is that it? I see it. A Rupor? What the heck, dude? Alright, so it looks like we're done in here. Real question is, can we do sandship pretty much in its entirety? We need the quick beetle in order to get one thing. Oh man. Do 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 do. Alright, so we got the skydive chest. Let's go over towards... Let's do Pirate Stronghold before we go over to Shipyard. Just because there's less to do in the in the shipyard. But yeah, I can pretty much, like, if we were to talk about literally any Zelda game aside from Four Swords, there's always something redeeming about it. It's just there's, you know, it's just there's usually like one or two really bad design decisions to make like a Zelda game bad, in quotes. And the only reason it's bad is because you're judging it against other Zelda games. I don't even think it's a Zelda for every player. I think that sometimes there's just, like, some questionable decisions. And sometimes people can look past those decisions. You love Four Swords Adventures? Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying, is I'm not saying Four Swords Adventures, I'm saying Four Swords. I think that there's very, like, I don't want to get into it right now because I know that Jangle's going to be playing it very soon. But personally, I had, like, no fun with it. And I was playing it with my wife. And she was having no fun with it. Triforce Heroes? It's actually, the gameplay in Triforce Heroes is better than Four Swords and Four Swords Adventures. Okay, so not here. Is that my Magma Mitts up there? You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Need to try Majora again now that you know how to manipulate time properly? Yeah, as long as you slow down time, it's fine. Majora's is, like, once you stop thinking about the time aspect of Majora's being a hindrance to you, and more so thinking about it like a puzzle to be solved, because there really isn't another way to do Majora's Mask without that time cycle. Like, without having everybody on a schedule, there is no way to have Majora's Mask. Okay, so we did stamina fruits. One. We need to bonk the pillar on the shark's heads. Bonk the pillars, these? Next to shark head. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Stamina fruit, chest behind electric fence, interior. Rupee on bird. On bird, statue, pillar, or nose. Bird, statue, pillar, or nose. Did we already get that one? Or nose. Wait. Or nose. Is it in the nose? Nobody knows. It's in the nose. Come here. Come here. Life tree fruit. Okay. We got the life tree fruit. And we can go on the inside here. The nose knows. Everybody knows. Wish I had money coming out of my nose? Yeah, but like, what if... Yeah, but like, what if you had beetles going up them instead? That would not be fun. That would not be fun. Ouch. Thank you for that. Okay, so the first thing that we gotta do on the interior here is chest behind the electric fence. It's just chests in here. Just the 3 chests. We got our time shift stone. Hello, excuse me. You bitch. Matt just needs his hourly fix. Oh, frick. This song is now your entire mood for the day?
You never saw this coming.
He has a couple of other
to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
he has a couple of other what would you call them? Artist names, aliases that he goes under too for different like project sets. So like he just released one, like his synthwave one is called Looking for Luna, and that's really nice too. Frick. Father Honeybee. I don't think I've heard any of the Father Honeybee stuff. Pseudonym? Pseudonym works. Alias, pseudonym. I feel like they're kind of the same thing though. We got 39. I need to click those up to 39. See you, Lance. Goodbye. Farewell. There's a new game that I wanted to try out maybe next week. Depending on how expensive it is. I think you guys would like it. Ouch. Do 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 do. Wait. Oh no! Go away! Pragmata? No, not Pragmata. Not Pragmata. As cute as it looks. Oh wait, do I need to... plop this out here. Boo doo doo doo. Boo 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 doo boo. Bow 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 bum. Ah. I hate electricity in Skyward Sword. Lizard, GG on the 100 streak. Nice triple digits. GG Lizard. That's a whole 20 weeks. That's a whole 5 months. What the heck? It makes me so happy to see that you guys, like, whenever... And of course I appreciate everybody that's here, but, like, seeing so many people that are here, like, every day that I'm streaming is so crazy. Oh. I still stand by that these are the worst Armos. These are absolutely the worst Armos. Absolutely the worst Armos. What? The frick? Did you just call me a bitch? On top of the shark head, there's one as well. Well, it's not even that. It's not even about, like, them, like, their dying animation. It's about how you fight them. Like, needing to spin them up with the gust bellows is... It's not really fun to me. I could get that goddess cube, but I won't. Because I can't play with goddess chests right now. It's just jank. Yeah. Alright, let's go do sandship, right? Can I do sandship? Silent Realm, Ancient Harbor. Why does it say that I... Do I need to mark down that sandship needs to be done? Oh, I see. Ooh, I see. So we need to do... Need to mark those like that. That's how I do it. Okay, yeah, we can go do sandship. Do do do. Do do do. Okay, cool. I think that's backwards. Is this it? Lucy! Oh my fucking god! Alright, where are you at, sandship?
I summon 500 blue eyes white dragons.
500 blue eyes white dragons.
500 dragons together. Say hello to my
Blue eyes, excellent, ultimate, excellent, perfect dragon. Thank you, Matt. Where is it at? Where is it at? Did I just damage myself? Oh. I didn't know you could actually turn this. Oh, wait. Oh, that's nice. Where are you at? Boom. No? No boom? There you are. Hello? Oh, there you are. There you are, Perry. Boom. Boom. Time to do sandship. And we got infinite... I love infinite ammo. Infinite ammo? Big fan. Big fan. Do-do-do. Alright, so Chest of the Ship's Stern is the first one that's on the list. Can we do this automatically, or no? Okay, that brings up the Time Shift Stone. Now, this dungeon's always kind of weird to me to try to figure out what order I need to do it in. Like, to be fast about it. Point blank bow shot, why not? Okay. Terra learning something new about this game every run? Well, so like, yeah, that's why I like playing rando. There's just a lot of stuff that you can learn. I love learning things. Learning is the best. Because knowledge is power, knowledge is speed. And I love going fast. Ding. No. Okay, maybe. But no. Shadow cosplay when? Oh, man. I don't know if I can do better than Keanu. You're gonna make me... You're gonna set me up against Keanu? Shadow Guild TV. Keanu didn't have a gun? It's because it was a movie for kids. If it was really Shadow's true style coming out, he would have had a gun. Okay, so we gotta go up this way. I'm sure he had a gun in Sonic 3. Did he? I didn't watch it, so I don't know. While riding the motorbike? That's so silly. That's so silly. Okay, so we gotta go... below the Skirvo fight. I think that Skirvo fight is this way, right? Past that door. I would need to get the key, though, for it. Yeah, I would have to get the key for it. Let's do a little bit of sitting down and resting for just a moment. Oh, man. Yeah, me too, Link. I'm also dozing off. He's just always a sleepy dude. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Oh wait, there is nothing this way. Four-door corridor. Four-door corridor. Is that this one? I think it is. We get to... Nothing here. Is there a ceiling lamp? Just before four-door corridor. No. This is not the corridor. The corridor is down here. The four-door corridor. Why did they name it that? I'm sure it was just to mess with you. Aw, look at that. That's so cute. They're like, no, I must withstand the bag of winds. Do, do, do. So do I have to do that during the past, maybe? Is that when I have to do that? Because I think this is the four-door corridor they're talking about. Probably have to do it during the past. It's probably dusty in the past. Or in the future? That was the past. This is the future. That's grass. GG grass. Is that not this? Is this not the four-door corridor? Oh, we were talking about that one, aren't we? The actual, like, the hallway. Yeah, we can do that. Nope. That one. There's a key. That's one of my two small sandship keys. And hello? Did your item fall on top? What? I heard the do. Now where? Hello? Is it still up there? Hello? Excuse me? Where'd it go? Wow, look, nothing! Oh, man. What's up, Flitter? Thanks for the lurk. Do. We gotta move this thing. Tingle, tingle, tingle.
Tingle, tingle, tingle. Tingle, tingle, tingle.
Thanks, Soupy. You're doing great. Hello. There we go. Oh boy. Is there anything in this lamp? Nothing in that lamp. Sure. Wait, it says that there is though. Are you lying to me? Are you pulling my leg? Maybe it has to be during daytime, during the past. Literally nothing spawned there. I'm really hoping that that check is nothing important because my goodness, what happened to it? There was nothing. Okay, well, there's that one. Left generator room. And then that's right generator room. You know, you might be onto something, do you? You might be onto something. Maybe I should try again. Maybe we should try one more time. Bullshit. No, it's not that one. It's probably the other room, like over here. Ding, 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 Is that thing dispensing air or water? Air. It's the gust bellows. It's a reference to the bag of winds from Greek mythology. Do. At least it's not a giant fan. It's got some big fans. Guess that opens that up. So the other fan is in there. I need to be in here when it's not. So oh, right. I have to come back through, don't I? Terra got some big fans? Hey, don't talk about them like that, okay? Oh, shit. What could have possibly happened here? Was that just karma? For me making a joke? What the fuck? He's having a hard time with doors? He must be playing D&D. That must be it. That must be it. Oh no. Pull, don't push? No, you. Okay, fine. Oh, man. The last time that we auto-saved was when we sat, but then we saved right afterwards. Okay, I see. Doo-doo, doo, boo-doo, boom. I only walked into 3 sliding glass doors this week. I'm very impressed with doors. Experience with doors. Okay, so what do I have to do now? To get this back. Where does that play by default? Come on. Does that play in the middle of the screen by default, or does that play in the normal corner? Yeah, so we're gonna have to do, like, all of this again. Oh boy. Do. Normal corner? Okay. Cool. Cool. Back from work meeting? GG work meeting. Good job surviving that. Oh, man. One thing I wish is that my Pro Controller didn't have, like, a slight... Like, if I was to... You see how it, like, kind of pulls up and to the right? I wish that I didn't have that. And it's not on the joystick. It's on the accelerometer. No, it's not stick drift. It is in fact not stick drift. Go turn this generator back on. Since we know that we're about to go do something that could cause issues. Hello? I see. Now that we know that that's on, let's go do a save once we fix this. Oh wait, we have to also get this because this was a small key. Oh, we can also, since we had issues with that. Maybe it was having issues because it was trying to bring this item back after it had issues. No, it's literally just nothing. That item was literally just nothing. Sick. Awesome. That's not confusing at all. Oh geez, that's a lot of life spent in stream. Hi Sky. Thank you for the 120 streak. 120 streams, that's a whole 6 months, that's half a year. That's half a year. Do 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 do. It's also been 6 months since I broke my fucking leg and it's still not bad. It's better. Smile said the right thing. It's better, it's just not back to normal. And I get that, it can definitely be frustrating. And annoying. And not perfect. Get out of here, Skirvo. Yeah, from what I've seen, you've made a lot of progress, Sky. You're doing good things. Do 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 do. Bug metal there. There's also, in the Skirvo fight, there's We need to blow the ceiling lamp below the Skirvo fight? Below it? Below it. Where is below? Where's below the Skirvo fight? This is the Skirvo fight. There is no ceiling lamp here. There's no ceiling lamp here. Anyway, just popped in to say hi before Costco. GG Costco. Right of boss door, chest before combination lock, and then the treasure room stuff. I have not been to... I've not been to the Costco that's near me. I think it's like... It's just in the opposite direction. I have a Sam's Club, a BJ's, and a Costco near me, but they're all in opposite directions. They're perfectly triangulated so that I'm in the middle of all three of them. Costco's the only way? I don't have a free membership with them. Am I going to crash again? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I've experienced a good amount of crashes in areas that I need to go to, so I don't really know. I don't really know what to do. I feel like it's time to give up and go to FF4. I feel like it's time to give up and go to FF4. I think we've given it a good honest college try, but I don't think we're finishing this run. Unless I just turn off all the cheats. I could try turning off all the cheats and then see if that stabilizes things. We could try that. Let's try that one time before we really call it. Yeah, let's turn off cheats, all cheats, and then we'll try to run it without any issues, without any cheats, and see how that goes. Because it could be dealing with cheats. Could not be. Hopefully it'll fix it. I don't want to deal with another crash today. If I'm being completely honest. Game's tired of you cheating? Well, I'm tired of the game not letting me cheat. Mana, 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 mana. Mana, 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 mana. Okay, so the cheats that I currently have on are stamina, ammo, and then what else? Ammo, infinite bugs. Cheat bugs, rupees. And I mean, I guess I have my speed set to 2.5 times, but I don't know. All right, last shot we're gonna give it before we call it on this. If it ends up giving me issues from this point, then it should be then it's probably just cooked right now. So how far have I made it in this right now? Let's go all the way down to where we were having issues before. Actually, do we have the key? Actually, we probably did the Skirvo fight, right? Yeah, we did the Skirvo fight already in this save, so we're good there. I just don't like looking at that stamina meter dropping. I mean, I'm hoping that this is a good sign that maybe we just need to not cheat. Because we were let into that room. I'd be okay with not cheating if it means that the game doesn't crash. I just also want to cheat. Time to check desert? Yeah, we're gonna have to check desert too. See if the desert is borked from cheating or not. Hello. What is it? It's down, down, up, down, right.
Sephimat asked me, remind chat to hydrate, take their appropriate medications, and to eat something healthy today. Also, remind them they are beautiful. Hello, everyone. Just a gentle reminder to hydrate by drinking some water, take any prescribed medications, and try to enjoy a healthy meal today. Remember,
healthy meal
you
today.
Are beautiful and deserve to feel your best. And here's a random health tip. Did you know that regular stretching can improve your flexibility and help prevent injury? Take a moment to stretch while you're at it.
Take a moment to stretch while you're at it? That's a good one. Ooh! Well, hello, beautiful. You fucking piece of shit, piece of garbage ass Groose game. It wasn't the Triforce, it was the Tri-Groose. It was the Try My Patience, is what it was.
Escorian asked me, what is your opinion on Zelda Triforce Heroes? Actually, Zelda, Triforce Heroes is kind of like the black sheep of the Zelda family. It's that awkward cousin that shows up at family reunions and tries to fit in. I mean, the co-op gameplay is pretty fun with friends, but the single-player mode? Ugh, it's like eating broccoli pizza, just not what anyone ordered. Plus, the whole fashion theme is kinda goofy. It's like Nintendo went, let's make Zelda, but make it fashion.
Ouch. I still hear the Groose music in the background. I don't like this. I don't like this. Alright, so do I have to bring the ship down for this? Or can I just go? Or the boat? down for this, or can I just go? I think I just go, right? This has to be in the... Oh, I need to have the generator turned on first. That's what it is. Right. That's what it is. Do-do-do-do. Do-ba-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. I don't think it's here. Nope, not there either. Okay. All the way back up to the top. Please and thank you. I don't like not being able to sprint permanently. Let me sprint permanently. The heck, dude. Let me cheat. Let me cheat. Hey, whoa. I'm climbing here. Okay, so we have to go... Can we bring this down? Nice. Then we go through here. We have to turn on that generator, and then we go back down. Oh, right. I need to be conserving my stamina. Right. This Groose music is how I feel right now. The Groose music in the background. How it feels like somewhat, a little bit, you know, just taking away from the experience. How dare I? You play Skyward Sword the way we had to, uphill both ways in the snow, just to get a glass of chocolate milk? Just to get a glass of chocolate Lon milk? There we go. Gratitude Crystal, that's 40. Then we gotta go around. And we gotta go to the treasure room. Treasure room surely has almost... Surely this has to do with, like... The crashing had to do with cheats, right? Surely it did. I think that all of my crashes have to do with cheats. Which I guess is fine. So it's your fault? No. It's completely solvable. And to my knowledge, we have solved it in the past. I'm just also... I don't know, I guess that never got into this version? Maybe, possibly? Doo-doo. Alright, treasure room. A 1. Custom item logo. It's not a crash. It's just the custom item logo that happened. This happens every time, and it always scares me. But it's always fine. It just has to load the model the first time. And then this is probably our big key. Yeah. Yeah, it's our squid carving. Our big. That's called a. Let's just call it a big key, not a squid carving. This is my other small key? That's my other small key. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Well, I'm glad that we have made it past my crashing problems. Put some respect on it? No. No. No respect. I can't believe that out of a 2 out of 7, there are 7 dungeons that we could have rolled from, and one of them we have to fight Celia. I can't believe that we're gonna have to fight Celia from Monsters, Inc. Ridiculous. Archipelago item is 20 coins and bills. Okay. How would you carve something out of a squid? I don't know, but Celia is really mad about it. I never hear the judgmental cat until it's like too late for me to even see what it looks like. I never see it. I never hear it. Here we go. Alright, so we got the robot reward, we got the treasure room rewards. It looks very judgmental. Thanks. Yep, you're so right. I didn't look that time either. I was looking at the... There we go. Let's do this. We're gonna just have it on my shoulder like that. Slightly tucked in. I have a request that you wear the hat in the dumbest way possible. Here we go. This is the dumbest way possible. You guys can still hear me all right, yeah? Yeah. It seems that way. Maybe a little muffled, but... I'm Sheikah Guild TV. We have our keys. We can go up to the other side too. But I'll do that after the boss fight. I'll do that after the boss fight. Boss fight's probably better. Ding, ding. There's a hair here and it's tickling my nose. Get out of there, hair. Oh no! There's a hair in my hat. How gross. You know what? This is just camouflage because maybe Celia won't get too mad at me since I'm wearing green, and that reminds her of Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. Oh shit, never mind. She's still mad. Yikes. I just punched the mic, I'm sorry. I can't see the mic past my hat. Oh, I need to Skyward Strike, right? Oh. Oh. Like, could you imagine if they just decided to not have the water rising be a cutscene? Whoa. It reminded her of Shrek instead. Well, Shrek would be that would be welcome in my book. She thinks she thought you were making fun of her friend. What did you do to Mike? Here, I got you. That's a big Mike Wazowski. My goodness. See if that helps? I don't think it's helping. I don't think it's helping. Hello? What the frick? No! Why am I not able to shoot the frickin' eye? Get back! No! There we go. Oh, I need to be conserving my ammo. Whoops. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't realize that she dropped ammo. There we go. Okay, there we go. Phase 1 down. We did lots of stabbies. Get over here. Frick. Okay, fine. Come on. No! There we go. I don't think that the hat helped. Just pretend it's on his head? Okay. Alright, so boss fight and then heart container, and we get Nayru's flame. Oh! Uh-oh. Don't you tell me. I think it might be time to give up on this one, guys. I think it might be time to give up on this one. Yeah, we know it's not the cheats. We ran into a good amount of issues.
Oh, God! Same, different day!
Yeah, so Farron was
Hey,
fine.
Uncle. She said if you're gonna quit something this year, then quit being a little bitch.
Oh, no. EC gave it a go? Yeah, I mean, well, for sure. For sure. I hope that, I mean, I'm glad that I figured out that it's not just the cheats.
You know I need it. It's getting hot, I need to see it. Just what I thought you popular.
Hold on. Actually, let me check something else. Check something else. I know, I'm sorry. I know. Was this updated at all? No, this is the same version. Okay. Got it. That's fine. Yeah, I think that we're done with Skyward Sword for the day. It's still like it's very promising, but it's just crashing a little bit too much for me right now. Just a little bit too much. Same shit, different day.
Thank you for that tier 1 subscription. J4P4 Armin and Third. Do. 17 months of Terra. Boy, how time flies.
Why did he have that accent? Space Marine, what are you doing? That's crazy. Why would you do that? Alright. Let me do... I think that we are going to stop over on YouTube because I'm no longer doing the thing that I say I am on YouTube. So we'll hang out for a couple of hours on FF4 on Twitch. And Treasure Train incoming? Oh my goodness. But yeah. Bye YouTube. Thanks for hanging. If anybody wants to hang around for Final Fantasy IV, I'll be on Twitch